besides their draft. So, if Lazy Esports can draft in that way na parang mauuna sila sa position, babantayan nila yung mga eskinita, and their timing is on point, hindi ubra yung brawl meta. Yun lang ang nakikita kong pwede mangyari.
Kumbaga, walk into the battlefield, tignan mo kung saan kanto ka pwede magtago, pag pinapaulanan ka ng bala, saang anong weapons yung nakahanda na nasa sahig na, ganun. And I think you can come out on top. So maybe we'll have more time to analyze that later. Kasi sa ngayon, back na tayo dito sa ating draft for Team Liquid Indonesia and Lazy Esports. Fanny is still highly contested. Obviously, you still don't want to let that go. Pero again, hindi na first ban si Chip. Interestingly enough, we're seeing Chip maybe getting some attention, maybe may konting pakaba pa, kumbaga.
Yeah, ito na, parang ang ginagawa ng Lazy at Team Liquid is, hindi, ikaw mag-ban. Hindi namin mag-ban yan, pipick namin yan. Hindi, ikaw mag-ban. So, kung hindi iba ng Liquid dito, babalik ni Coach Pakwet yan. Lazy, baba nila yung Chip right here sa red 3. Ayan, see? I told you, nag-aabangan lang sila. So now, parang based on the draft alone, yung Liquid ang parang, sige na nga, Potek, baka madali kami ng Chip. Hindi namin mo. Well, nasa pick din kasi. Like, if they pick it here, alam ng Lazy yung sagot eh. Ang daming pwedeng sumalo dun sa Chip.
That's right. And obviously, if you don't ban Suyo, most likely, it's still gonna make an appearance kasi ang lakas pa rin talaga.
Suyo or Alpha?
Suyo na yan.
Suyo or Alpha?
Alpha, tingin mo? 100%?
It's one or the other. Kasagot ka lang.
One or the other. Alpha or Suyo lang ba? Ano tapos, pa? Matilda.
Yep, Suyo, Alpha, Matilda, Valentina. Very good now in the meta 2.
Depende talaga sa team, no? Depende sa team na kung anong klaseng violence ang pipiliin nila today. Ay,
that's
hindi.
Open.
None of the above.
Open kasi. So, if it's open, you pick it. Finally, Liquid. Nakawa nila yung Hilda. So, dito, para bahala. Suyo, Alpha, lahat na nabanggit natin.
You know what's funny?
Hilda.
Ini-expect ko na yung Hilda na lumabas sa Team Liquid ID. Pero baka third pick, gano'n, second pick.
Hindi. First pick talaga.
Hindi daw.
First pick. Oh, there, Alpha.
Yun ay Alpha.
So, you're good. Alpha,
Beautiful.
Tilda.
And Matilda. Basic.
Matilda.
Diba?
I don't think you want a Valentina here. Hindi magva-Valentina agad ang Luyi. You can Luyi if you want.
Luyi.
Oh. Kaso
Actually, you want to maximize, no?
Oh, pwedeng masilip muna ni Aran, tas sa gagalaw. Suyo for sure.
I like it. Kasi sabi ng Team Liquid Indonesia, sabi niya Suyo wasn't picked up. So why not? Why not go ahead and pick up our Suyo and gold laner na din, just to be safe.
Alright, do you Nathan here? Would you Nathan?
Nathan is actually a prime pick, in my opinion. Pero wala eh. Sabi mo nga kanina, ang haba ng paliwanag natin, Moscow talaga. Ang taas talaga ng DPS ngayon.
Yeah. So far, because of that, yung Lazy, hindi nila kailangan mag-invest masyado sa damage.
Yes,
ang gagawin
exactly.
nila, ito, tama. Banning pa lang, kita mo na. They're going to try to close down on utility. Ang gagawin nila, babawasin nila yung pwedeng maging CC, yung pwedeng vision, yung pwedeng peel and engage ng Lazy, ng Team Liquid, para mas safe yung entrada nung nung Moscow and Alpha. Sorry, namimiss ko si Martis eh. Martis din meta ngayon eh.
Martis talaga eh. No? Ang saya ni Martis ngayon sa totoo lang. Pero again, you kind of want to weigh in na pareho nang tanggal din yung mga junglers natin. Right now though, Fovius, I'm surprised na yung mga XP laners natin not getting as much love as they were in the previous games. Although most likely XP naman ng TLID tong Hilda.
Sumisikip ang XP lane. There you go. I was gonna say, since nawala yung gatot, ang natitira Hylos, tinanggal din yung Hylos. So, wala rin Cho. Hirap na kasi Terizla eh. Diba? Dati meta si Terizla. Siksik mo lang eh. Kaso nga lang, his ult is too much of a liability. Kapag nag-miss yung penalty zone mo, wala ka rin ginawa. So, there's a Valentina. Okay? So, ngayon, roam at mid ang nawawala for Liquid. Maiipit. Inipit sila ni Chove Skirt.
Medyo mahirap yung roam picks nila ngayon kasi baka minsan may mga times na pipilitan ka na lang mag-Ruby sa scenarios na ganito. Some teams are getting pushed into that specific scenario. Khalid is still pretty good.
Khalid's band.
Boy, the Arlot Rome.
Okay.
Is
Pwede
back.
na. Pwede na. You know, you
Pwede
get
na.
you get the final slash, you get Eternal Guard. Hindi ka na magsisisi doon. Ngayon, anong hero ni Der? My boy Der. Hindi mo pwede itams yan.
Khalid na ba?
Ban yun, Khalid eh.
Ay, ba yung Khalid pala?
Oo, ban yun,
Oo.
Joe. Yan yung mga hero favorite dati ni Der eh. Nung magka-team pa kami. Babato namin yung Tams or Uranus, tapos okay na siya. Pero, ngayon hindi. Ano pa natitira? Are we not
Wow.
seeing something?
That's a lot. That's a lot of XP laners actually banned out. CC can actually work here.
Wala pangit CC dito.
Kaso, you're gonna have to deal with the engage.
Some noise for your
And
Okay.
mukhang feeling ko, Lazy Esports, honestly, na-push sila ng TLID dito.
Okay,
Sa totoo lang.
I could be wrong ha. Baka mali lang yung pagkakabasa ko sa situation ni Der with the CC. Pero iiwan niya ni Aran, promise. Mauna mag-rotate si Aran.
I actually get it kasi nung nakaraang games din nila, itong Hilda ng TLID, tinalo din yung CC ng TLID Academy.
Oh, yun.
So, that
likwidan.
matchup is really bad, to be honest.
Likwidan
Oo.
sila, likwidan. Okay, so, with that said, maganda naman yung... okay. I like Liquid's draft on paper.
Yeah.
Kasi proactive yan eh. Yan yung kami muna gagalaw, sundan nyo kami, hihi, habulin mo ako. But, yung Lazy, it opens up for good reaction. And what did we say about facing brawl meta? Dapat ready ka mag-react. Dapat ready kang sumagot. Tapos andun ka na agad.
That's right.
I think with
So-
the Matilda pwede.
Well, we'll have to wait and see if that's gonna really come into play. Kasi ang sarap din makipag-brawl pag may Matilda kasi pwede kang umalis sa laban kung ayaw mong lumaban, di ba? So here we go, game number 1, Team Liquid Indonesia laban sa Lazy Esports. It's Philippines versus Indonesia na naman dito sa ESL SBS.
Here we go, ang unang pambungad ng huling araw ng Open Finals. Oh, James Banks. Bitaw mo na, Aran. Grabe naman.
Wala, kita mo, game, G talaga, Kuya Leo, wala laban talaga eh.
What I say, di ba? Unang aalis talaga ng lane si Aran. Tapos, di ba, nakapag-level siya, nagulo niya pa si James Punks. And then, tinan mo, walang XP sa kanya. That's actually impressive.
It's really impressive. And that's also a reason why ang ganda talaga ng Hilda ngayon kasi after mo mag-clear ng top wave, talaga pwede ka na agad mag-swap out and there you go, palitan agad dito ng mga spells sa gitna. Munti ka na naman si Choveskirt doon. And si Weedy, willing na mag-dive in dito sa ating mid lane duo.
The wise man, si Weedy. Okay, napauwi na nga. Top lane there.
Getting ready to go. Naku po, Lazy ang nakikipaglaban ngayon ng sabayan. Look at that. They're gonna get first blood dito sa top. Gusto niyo ng laban, binigyan kayo ng isang malupit ng Lazy.
Inabangan, grinipuhan. Is that not what I said? The key is to answer the brawl meta, di ba? Abangan ninyo, ready kayo sumagot, tas bago pa sila pumasok sa skinita, dala nyo ni tropa nyo. And again, the key there was the Matilda. Ewan ko lang ako nagsimula. Nung pagkatingin kasi natin dun, camera agad yun eh. So I don't know kung nakaposisyon lang yung Lazy or hinila sila with the guiding winds. Tapos guys, bigyan nyo si Fabian. So with that said, lamang agad. Sabihin nyo 100 gold lang yan, 200 gold lang yan. When your jungler dies, kailangan mag-reset ng kalaban eh. Uy.
That's right. Sobrang delay ang nangyayari. Kita mo naman si Ara, nabibigyan na naman. Naipit pa silang dalawa. And si Der nasa harapan. Napapatras sa mga miyembro dito. Team Liquid Indonesia, humaharap na naman ang ating mga tropa. Shizu, nakakil pa sa baba. And looks like mapapasama din sila dito sa third and third. Looks like Indonesia makakuha dito ng unang pagong ng laro. Pero syempre, may body yan coming in from Lazy Esports.
Alright. Kahit sabihin mong hindi nangyari yung 1v1 sa baba na legit, hindi natin nakita. Wala natin nakita na 1v1. Aaron ni Shizo. I think that's not worth it. Yung pag-commit ng Liquid tas namatay rin naman si Fabian. Ang ganda ng turn ng Lazy Esports doon. And the lineup that Lazy has, they can afford to actually give the first turtle. Maybe even the second. Wag lang yung third. And the fact na yung course ng Liquid ang pinupuruhan, sobrang key niyan for sabihin natin in control early game. Kahit na sabihin mo the first big objective went to Liquid, Lazy talagang in control dito.
That's true. Definitely, you want to be in the driver's seat, especially sa mga laban na ganito na gustong makipag-go sa go ng kalaban mo, kailangan ikaw yung mag-control kung kailan yung mangyayari yung laban and yung tempo ng laro as much as possible as well.
Walang tinamaan ang final slash ni Weedy. Dahil nga again, sobrang mobile ng individual heroes ng Lazy. And something to note across the map, ang nag-iisang winning lane lang siguro ng Liquid, yung XP. Diba? Kasi nga kanina pa naman si Aran na paikot-ikot lang, nanggugulo. Pero ang sagot ng Lazy, wala kaming pake. Sige, uy, Weedy.
Hop! Tika na naman. And as usual, they are trying to just assume control. Exert dominance, kumbaga, dito sa gitna. And itong si Weedy, nako, green na naman yung yung final slash niya. Parang ngayon ko lang nakitang naka-off cooldown yan. Kasi parang game na game siya. Tuwing naka-cooldown, gusto niyang gamitin.
So far, 0x and 0. 0 and X si Weedy. So wala pa siyang natatamaan ng full-on final slash niya. And maybe sa turtle na to, habang 1k pa lang naman ang lamang ng Lazy, baka pwede pa.
That's right. Again, yung top lane na to, pwede namang tiisin ni Aran, si Der. Pero parang hindi na. Sumasakit na ng bahagya. Ito mo si Kuya Der dito.
Tay.
And at the same time, mukhang naka-solo kill na nga. Sabi ko na nga ba mangyari dun sa taas. Now, it's a 4v5 na mangyari dito sa ating pagong.
Okay, that's it. I think na gawa na ni Der ang kailangan niyang gawin. Weedy, wala naman tinamaan ng final slash. Here we go!
Mili pa din naman. And there you go. Pumasok na ni Shizu mula sa likod. Libre mula sa Free Hit Nation. And kita mo naman si Weedy, playmaker na dito. Oh my goodness, what a collapse, Fabian. Masakit pa rin talaga ang isang suyo. Pero syempre nabigyan naman ng malupit. What a damage juggle na ginawa dito ng Lazy Esports.
Awanpay, Manong, awanpay. Nothing given over by Lazy Esports. Dua, Tipagong, 2 turtles, but that's it. Diba? Over and over si Fabian at saka si Aaron. Fabian and Aaron. Tapos isa rin kay Weedy. This is
Basa
strategic. Tagalog yun, Tagalog. Pinay tayo.
Tagalog
Ilocano yun.
Ilocano. There you go.
Again, watch the gameplay here, no? Ang tinatarget ng Lazy talaga, clearly, hero. Turn. Kinol nila agad yun, Rockart. Turn. Hero tayo, hero. Tapos, yun na yun eh. Eventually, I don't know if Team Liquid is building up to a solid mid-game power spike, pero confirmed deny. Ngayon pa lang, huwag yun ang pilitin.
Grabe, that's true. And look at this, nagiging go signal na dito ng Lazy na paulit-ulit. Yung replay na nakita natin, actually, that happened because nag-miss yung final slash. Ngayon, sinimulan na nila bago pa mangyari yun, and Lazy are collapsing on the top side. Fabian, naghahanap ng tatakbuhan, pero wala siyang makita.
Ito yung downside ng brawl meta. The downside is, sure you wanna keep fighting. Sure you wanna always be somewhere. That's what Aran's sprint means, di ba? Kaya siya naka-sprint, hindi revitalize. Kasi gusto niya, nandyan agad ako. Pero paano nga kung nandun ka, pero hindi naman angkop sa'yo yung situation to fight? Yun ang nangyayari. Team Liquid, they planned for fights. They planned to be in the fight. Pero, pag nandun ka na, ano mangyayari? Lazy, alam nila yung mangyayari. Oo.
Present ka, men, pero kulang yung dala mong notebook. Kulang yung papel na dala mo para sa exam nyo.
Ano?
And because of that, wala din.
Oh!
Diba?
Finally!
Oh, yan na nga, sinulan na. They're gonna go for it. Atake na sila sa kanilang pagong, pero maganda pa rin yung zoning na ginagawa dito ni Der. Grabe naman. Ngayon, hinahabol na nila si Aran. May sprint pa ba? Meron naman, pero nahabol pa. Grabe naman itong Lazy Esports. Todo, walang preno. And they're gonna be able to secure that turtle. Plus, muntikan pa makill. Grabe yung Lazy Esports dito. Napakainit.
Okay. Sa buong 7 minutes ng Game 1, yun yung pinakasulit na nakita ko sa sprint ni Aran. Oh, wait. Pakbet. Wow. Okay lang. Safe. So,
looking
throughout the
really
9 deaths,
here.
throughout their 9 deaths, ngayon lang sinabi ni Aran, wow, solid yung sprint ko. Dapat, usually kasi revitalize yan, di ba? So ngayon niya lang nasabi, oh, so now, to build back on what you were saying kanina, Rockart, ang nangyayari dito, Team Liquid ID, 100% present sila sa klase. Pero example yung Aran. Hindi nila alam na Lazy Esports, ay, ready pala sila. Ay, lalaban pala agad. And then let's say, mag-engage nga, di ba? Tapos, wala pa naman yung 2 o 3 doon sa team nila. Hihilahin ni Pakbet or in this case, Kekedot. Tapos, may purified din naman si Kekedot, di ba? Tapos may flicker naman si Chove tsaka si Shizo. So, armed and ready yung Lazy Esports to deny yung Team Liquid doon sa perfect timing nila. That's been the micro interactions in the past 8 minutes.
It's funny, technically, dapat ang lakas nila sa mga 3v3 sa 4v4 kasi Suyo yan eh. Like, pure raw damage yung ginagamit ng Suyo. Pero look at this, Shizo makipaglaban, kumpiyansa siya. Siyempre, with the Matilda on the side, pero Aaron Shiki going in with Zaman Force. Nice! Beautiful final slash finally from Witty here. And now, nagiging fragmented ang laban dito ng Lazy Esports. Pero look at there, nasa likod, wala ang pakialam, meron pang konting pag-zone out dito na ginawa talaga nahati ng malupit ang Team Liquid Indonesia sa laban na yon.
Aaron Shiki, ipinaghiganti ka ni Aran. Shizo taken down. Na 1v1an siya, gigil na si Aran. So finally, nagamit niya ulit yung sprint. Liga dito. Okay, so I think I need to apologize. Kailangan ko mag-sorry. Sorry, my boy there. Hindi ko ina-expect na yan palang effect. Yan palang gagawin ng CC mo. So, kahit na Hilda yung ginagamit ni Aran or meta-wise, it's a better pick compared to the CC. Again, we are in the ano ba to? The cusp of a new meta, no? Parang ano to? Ito yung madaling araw pa lang. Kinakita pa lang natin, palitaw pa lang yung araw. And CC is that hero. Siguro nga si CC ang hinahanap natin. Na kung sa teamfight lang, tatagal siya. Sa teamfight lang, kaya niya.
That's true. Especially yung wala masyadong burst na lineup. Ang pinaka-burst mo dito is, ano ba? Eternal Guard, I guess. And Fabian on the Suyo. Other than that, it's sustained damage, especially fighting with a lineup na meron kayong Matilde. Kaya confident kayo, and now we're back into the ball game. And mukhang Lazy, masayang-masaya na lumaban once more dito sa ating pag-go.
Pero hindi pala kasi highlights lang yan.
Highlights pala to.
May inaayos pa tayo.
Ano, na-replay pala.
May inaayos pa tayo. So, you see here, right?
Kala ko bumalik na agad eh.
These are the early engagements. Ito yung early interactions na papansinin mo, yung Lazy, ready sila, handa sila. Inaantay lang nila. Sige, pasok kayo. Tapos, kulang pala yung Liquid, no? Tapos, babawian nila ng ganyan. So, I don't know if this is Lazy's real game, no? Or nag-evolve na rin sila dahil sa kung gaano ka-aggressive yung mga nakalaban nila sa Snapdragon. But I'm liking it so far. Kung ang kalaban mo Liquid, kung ang kalaban mo yung champion na MP like it's ganito performance mo game 1, this is impressive.
Ang ganda ng evolution nila dito kasi hindi nila pinipilit yung sarili nilang meta. Alam mo yun, para sa Lazy. Sinasabayan lang nila yung gustong gawin dito ng Team Liquid Indonesia, and I'm actually happy to see na nakapick sila ng mga heroes din na magaling din sa sabayan. Kaya sobrang laking bagay ng Matilda sa laban na to, di ba, Leo? Kasi kung gustong makipaghampasan ng kalaban mo, ang laking bagay nung healing, nung shielding, tsaka nung reposition na nabigay ng Matilda dito. And that's why nagultin ako dun sa CC na parang wow, advantage yung CC dito kasi di ba mahina sa early game na hampasan yung CC. Magaling din yung Mahilda eh. Kasi pabalik-balik ka lang sa bush, balik yung shield mo, tapos yung kalaban mo naubos yung HP. So I'm actually really surprised as well by the outcome so far sa mga fight na to.
I think those two are what makes this possible eh. Yung Matilda and oddly enough yung Valentina. Usually kasi yung Valentina, sa draft mo mararamdaman na parang okay, kinokontrol niya kami. Pero dito in-game pa lang, yung ginagawa ni Chovskirt na yung pagka-build niya siguro and yung kung gaano siya willing mag-flicker forward. He's never done it in this game alone. Pero yung fact na naka-flicker siya, tapos magda-dash forward pa siya. We saw that in that highlight sa mid. Diba? Pinasok niya eh. Willing siyang mag-tower juggle ng damage para mapatay nila si Weedy at si Fabian. I think yun yung kinailangan ng Lazy para maging ganito successful in the early to mid. So now,
Yes.
hindi lang siya technically 4-1 eh. Hindi siya all Moskov. Kasi nga, maganda rin yung damage na linalapag ni Chovskirt plus Der. Ewan ko lang, like, yung CC ni Der, pag tinignan mo sa post-game stats, I think it delivers a lot of damage. Right now, makita ko pa lang, mala Esme.
That's the biggest surprise for me, yung damage lang galing dito sa CC niya. I was expecting it to be a very hard CC tank. Kasi yun talaga in-expect mo. Pero right now, even with a pretty good back and forth na nangyayari dito, it feels like ang laki ng lamang ni Der sa XP, sa gamit, Ano ba, dahil ba to sa pag-absorb niya dun sa mga gold na gagaling sa linya? It's really interesting and I hope to see this go even further kasi early game CC pa lang to technically, di ba?
Yep.
Hindi pa tayo umabot sa late game masyado eh.
At CC na walang Angela. So kung ano yung ginagawa ng CC dito, siya lang talaga yan. That's her pure kit. And as long as may vengeance si Der, feeling ko kailangan bilangan yan ng Team Liquid ID. So, going into the later. Oh, wait, hold on. Nangyari.
Ito, with the receipt.
Something tells me may lumipas na eh. This is not where we started, where we paused. Oo, parang may konting time elapse, pero wala naman nagbago masyado. Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Scoreboard is still 2-11. Yun pa rin yung 2 kills na nangyari doon sa taas banda kanina.
Okay. So that's where we are.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, so far, bilang ang ating break. That's right. Okay, so guys, mag-a-adjust tayo it's not 14 something. So nasa ano pala tayo? 9 something, give or take, after the pause. That's right.
That's right. Ayan na, si Kuya Dek nasa harapan na naman, Leo! Nakipaghampasan, 1v1 sila. Grabe talaga ang nangyari dito. And syempre Kekedot nandyan sa Gedli, Chobskirt waiting to go for an entry. I think inaabangan lang din niya yung pagpasok dito ng Suyo. Pero looks like TLID ngayon, ang tumatry na control dito ng Lord na to. Very confident. Nasa na Shizo? Yun ang tanong. Getting ready to jump in si Winnie, going for the final slash, pero looks like nawala yung target niya. Nakapay na Lord. Ayan na yung Moscow! There goes to kill another one. And James Punks comes away with the Lord.
Winnie!
And now, it's TL Indonesia licking their wounds here. Going for the chase. Chizo tsaka Chobskirt dito sa baba. And I think that will be 3 going down for TLID.
Naganap na nga yung sinasabi ko, nangyari na. Yung didiinin ni Chobskirt, di ba? Pinasok niya. And then of course, the 4-1, it happened to si Shizo. Nagpo-push lang, hinahanap natin, ay nandun pala sa top. And eventually, makuha ng Lazy ang lahat. Ang kapalit, si James Punks lang. Worth it.
That's so worth it, bro. Not to mention yung gold na nakuha ni Shizo bago siya tumalon dun sa Lord fight na yon. My goodness, ilan na kaya? I want to see the items very, very soon kasi I'm pretty sure locked and loaded and ready to rumble na itong Shizo dito with that top right now in the gold.
Okay, so easy takedown ng Team Liquid ID. So dito makikita natin yung response ng isang Indonesian team kapag na-deny yung brawl meta nila, kapag natalo sila dun sa one thing na kung saan sila magaling. Aaron Shiki here picking up the Holy Crystal. So far ang entry ng Team Liquid sa Magic, ang country nila, Magic first. And then physical cleanup. Si Fabian, cleanup na lang yan. Si Aran din, di ba? Kanina pag nakita mo nag-split up si Shizo, yan ang hahanapin ni Aran sa likod. So right now, kailangan mo makita mag-online si Aaron tsaka si Yezekiel. Alright? If Yezekiel and Aaron Shiki are not in a good place, hindi makakalaban ng Team Liquid. Kaya naman siguro Rockart in this 12-minute game. Tama na po ito, ladies and gentlemen. Tama na po yung timer natin. Kaya siguro yap sila. Kasi hindi makaporma yung dalawang mage, yung dalawang damage source.
Ang laking bagay talaga nung pag-free hit talaga ni Shizo. And you're right, the damage sources doing their thing is also a big deal. Actually, yung si Fabian, masakit pa rin eh. Kahit na medyo behind sila, pansin mo, Leo. They are actually doing a pretty good job, especially since 4 items, Malefic, War Axe, as well. Goods na goods pa naman si Fabian. So, hindi pa rin pwede maging kampante dito yung Lazy Esports sa totoo lang.
Well, you can expect na hindi naman nila hahayaan yun. Hindi ko pa sila nakita being playful or letting anything slip through. Pero, siguro, isang comeback ng Team Liquid dito in Game 1 would be if yon. Number 1, Aaron Shiki and Yezekiel can find a position kung saan mapapasabog nila si... malabong si Shizo eh. Sa totoo lang, malabong si Shizo agad mahanap nila. So, kung ma-pick off nila si James Punks and si Der, ganun. Number 1, time out, there's vengeance. Pag nakita mong tapos na yung vengeance, pag kinol, go na. So that's one go signal. Pero isipin mo, may Chobskirt pa eh.
Oo.
Ano kayang, hindi ko na focus on yung items si Chobskirt. Pero feeling ko si Chobskirt masakit na rin. Ayun, all the more.
Yeah, there you go.
DJ baby, DJ.
Right on cue. And kita mo naman, papasok agad si Showskirt and si Shizu dito. Willing na willing makipagsabayan, makipagbakbakan. Si Weedy nagamit yung flicker niya and wala na siyang patakas pa. Naghahanap siya ng minions sa pwedeng talunan pero wala na siyang mapuntahan. And look at that, the final slash. Ginamitan pa ng kanyang sariling weapon laban sa kanya. 3 miyembro na naman sa Team Liquid ang bagsak. Naku po, susunod pa yata itong si Fabian. And they're just waiting for the minions dito. Lazy, gusto na sanang tapusin sa moment na yon.
Walang minions. Ito na, final wave coming through, down bottom.
There you go. Looking at it, Fabian going down. Mahirap talaga magsuyo pag wala ka ng front para sa inyo. And that's a wipeout para sa Team Liquid Indonesia Lazy Esports. Gonna come out with game number 1 dito sa SPS.
The icing on the cake. The CC on there. Feeling ko yan yung naging consistent factor after the laning phase. 5 or 6 minutes, siya yung nagpasiguradong wala nang gagawin, promise. Kung di nyo matime tong vengeance ko, the rest of Lazy will take over. Yun ang nangyari.
Kaya nga eh. Ang ganda no idea ng CC Vengeance kasi sabi niya, gusto niyo makipaghampasan ha. Sige, hampasin niyo to. Yun yung nangyayari. Yun yung like the message that the CC is coming out with, right? And it works. Honestly, saluhin ni Dare and saluhin lang nila Pakbet, also known as Kekedot, yung damage. And the rest of the team can do their job. Shizu and Chobskirt, even James Panks here in a lot of these scenarios.
Sobrang sure ni Pakbet, ni Kekedot na hindi makakaposisyon si Aaron at si Hezkel at hindi niya kailangang account for the fact na pwede siya pasabugan ng magic damage kasi wala siyang magic defense. Oh. Yun yung items niya. Casual Dreadnought Armor, Blood Wings, tapos, yan, siguro, yung top boots. Yun lang. Di ba, yun lang. None of them built through physical defense except for that Dreadnought Armor. Lahat, magic damage lang. Di ba? So, in-account for na nun kasi nga, yun ang gustong gawin ng TLID. Yun yung fundamental approach nitong TLID. So, I think, draft-wise, gusto ko yung concept ng TLID. That's what I meant kanina na parang gusto ko yung proactive approach nila kasi nga may Hilda, tapos yung team fighting. Pero nautakan ng Lazy. Nautakan nila with their draft na handang sumagot sa gustong gawin ng Liquid.
That's right. On paper, I agree. Team Liquid ID's draft is kumbaga bagay sa personality nila di ba?
Oh.
Yung draft as in bagay sa playstyle nila and you expect them to come out swinging here with this one. Pero ready din eh. Agad, kumbaga, Lazy Esports really did their homework with this one. Pati nga si James Punks, expect na niya na siya yung dadive lagi, final slash lagi. Naka-winter crown na din eh. Sobrang aga niya nagka-winter crown, nagulat din ako. Akala ko sila Chobskirt yung nag-winter crown. Hindi, James Punks pala yung meron.
Third item.
So, really smart.
Third item niya yata yung winter crown. So, alam niyang pagkapasok niya ng Spear of Alpha, winter crown agad kasi lalapagan ako ng